Ain't hear that, man. Ain't did none of that stupid shit. So, whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie. I don't even like baby oil.
Well, is Will Smith attempting to change the past and distance himself from Diddy as if they had never been friends for years? We live in a time when celebrities are finally realizing that Diddy is done with a girl, and when I tell you that CBS is working hard to distance themselves from him, it's a hot mess in Hollywood right now. In addition, there are rumors that he may be preparing to take legal action against those who are linking him to Diddy. So what exactly is he trying to make us feel so paranoid about? And is he telling the truth, or is he just gaslighting us? Let's put it this way. Prior to the Diddy drama, there were rumors that Diddy and Will were very close, and their friendship was so strong that it raised questions about whether or not they were more than just buddies. When one of Diddy's former bodyguards came forth with some juicy revelations, the gay suspicions about them intensified. He said that the two were doing more than just hanging out. They were supposedly attending gay parties together and acting strangely.
She was at a party before that they attended, and you said the party was weird? Tell me about that.
I guess that's what Tupac was talking about, the Illuminati and shit. It's like Vivica Fox was with this big gay man. He was 6'9". They called him, his name 6'9". He had the red hair with big old booty and shit. Nobody was gay no more. What the fuck is going on here? It's just a lot of weird dude.
With further tea, another of Diddy's former bodyguards emerged accusing Diddy of being gay and having had some intimate moments with a rapper. While the bodyguard concealed the rapper's name, people were discussing about the revelation under wraps.
Puff and this artist run out the room naked. And the artist said, "You ain't want to come up in there? It was a lot of freaky shit going on."
If you missed it, Will Smith had a successful rap career in the past, winning 4 Grammys and rap categories. He wasn't simply a Hollywood celebrity. Therefore, it didn't take long for people to start blaming Will after Diddy's ex-bodyguard suddenly revealed that Diddy had been too close to a rapper. After Will slapped Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars, Diddy was the first to step in and play peacemaker, which caused some people to raise questions. Suddenly, it seemed like the pieces were coming together, and some started to speculate that there could be much more to their connection than initially appeared. Could Diddy's rapid entry be explained by their bond? It certainly raises questions.
And Chris, we're gonna solve that like family at the gold party. Okay? But right now, we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise.
The entire issue seems strange when you sit down and think about it. Although Will and Diddy have been battling those DL allegations for what seems like an eternity, it's beginning to appear that there may have been some truth concealed all along. When we learned that Will's marriage to Jada was a fake, and that there was speculation that his antics with Diddy may have contributed to the marriage, things became even more problematic. In addition, Wright asserted that Will and Jada are both bisexual and have apparently been involved in some strange relationships with young men in Hollywood. She claims that August Alsina wasn't the only rapper involved with the Smiths, but things get increasingly stranger from here. According to Jaguar, whatever happens to these young men is reported to shake them so much that they eventually run screaming out of the Smiths' home.
And young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills.
Because she named some of the young rappers who were reportedly scarred by Will, and Jada Jaguar was not scared to reveal their names.
Bashir Gray left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Furthermore, according to Alexis Arrett, his previous marriage ended when his first wife Cherie discovered him having an affair. Alexis wrote, when Jada comes out as gay, and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked into him servicing his sugar daddy Benny Medina, then I will listen to them. She, being his first wife, paid off silent. But that's not all, since similar to Diddy, Will Smith soon began to face accusations of wrongdoing. For instance, in a since-deleted video, Trisha Piss claimed that he had forced her male dancers to have sex with him.
I won't worry about your cheating husband, my male dancers, when they didn't want to. How about talk about that?
There are also unverified reports that he may have assisted Diddy in using Brashear Gray to the extent that Brashear suffered a mental breakdown and was forced to quit the business. Charlie, his manager, introduced Brashear to Will Smith. Matt. Charlie had offered Brashear a part on the television program Empire, but Brashear was new to the business and needed guidance. When Brashear joined Empire, he quickly attracted the attention of Will Smith, who, being the powerful figure in Hollywood, took him under his wing. The two formed what appeared to be a strong mentor-mentee relationship. After all, who wouldn't want career guidance from one of the biggest names in the business? However, things weren't as ideal as they seemed, and Will saw potential in Brashear not only as an actor, but also as a rapper. The irony is that Brashear always wanted to be a rapper. Acting was never his plan. It just sort of happened when he tried out for Empire. The show's emphasis on music made it seem like a good first step, and let's face it, the pay didn't hurt. Brashear needed the money, so he rode with it under Will's guidance. At the time, a meeting with none other than Diddy was set up, and it seemed like the perfect opportunity for Brashear's musical career. As you may recall, Jaguar Wright claimed that Will allegedly had a thing for young boys. Well, guess what? His best friend is. Diddy was a powerhouse in the industry, and the opportunity seemed enormous. But now that everything about Diddy and Will has come to light, those red flags were practically screaming. Of course, no one knew what secrets these two were hiding back then. Diddy has been accused of the same thing, and based on everything we've heard about him, it seems like the federal government has been watching him for more than 10 years. It's beginning to seem like these two have a lot more in common than just their success in Hollywood. In 2013, there were rumors that Diddy was under investigation by federal agencies for having sex with young boys. According to reports during a debriefing session with federal investigators, James Roseman, the music manager turned kingpin, was reportedly questioned about the preferences of entertainers, including whether Sean Diddy Combs was having intimate relationships with young boys. Yes, Diddy has been involved in some really shady activities, so it's understandable that Will Smith would want to disassociate himself from such things. Although he has never been directly accused of anything, these kinds of rumors have the potential to destroy his career, which is why he is now speaking out against it and separating from Diddy. He even took a moment during a recent performance to clarify that he was never Diddy's friend, just to make sure everyone understood.
We ain't hear that man ain't did none of that stupid shit. Whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie. I don't even like baby oil.
Well, this is what fans had to say in response to that. Who does he think he's fooling? He should not go down alone by himself. He should be snitching on all of them. Basically, Will Smith handled his discretions responsibly and legally. Unlike Sean Coles, I feel like he low-key too on Diddy, and so are the other celebs who say this. And Ninja stopped with the lies, the lies, the lies in my candy voice. I want to know how you feel about him putting his ex-best friend under the bus in this way, because it's a hot mess. Even though it seems like people aren't really buying what he's selling. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below and then take a look at this.